Hey, Geeky, how are you doing? Bear with me while I share this out. Hey, Geeky, how are you doing? Bear with me while I share this out. Really hate the new Facebook. I'm having to find everything all over again. Hey, Mark Datia. I'm doing pretty good, Mark. Hey, Philip. I'm trying to get ready as best I can for the signing. Oh, James. Okay, guess we can get started here. Unfortunately, we did not make enough on the last show to be able to give away a slab. So we're still working on this beautiful slab right here. It's the Venom number 25 Derek 2 exclusive cover and a 9.8. So we can go ahead and get started. First up, we have Thor number 8 from the 2014 series. This is where Lady Thor reveals her identity. 9.0 for $10. We have Superman number 75. This is the special Ace Comic-Con edition, and it is signed by Greg Horn with the cover art by Greg Horn. $25. And of course, this is our last chance for Clayton Crain before the show, or before the signing. So we have Batman Superman number 1. This is the trade edition, limited to 1,000. It does have a COA on the back of it for $15. We have X-Men number 202. Uncanny X-Men 202. Captain America 151. And Rise number 1 from Scout Comics. Sci-fi sword and sorcery type story. We have Amazing Spider-Man number 350. We have Giant Size Doc Savage number 1. Doc Savage Mana Bronze. And Action Comics number 558. Heat Vision is out of control. So if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. What we do is we lay out 9 books at a time. The bottom row is always priced as marked. Second row is $5. Top row is $3. We put 9 out at a time, and then we come over to the computer and see what people want. If you want to claim something, all you have to do is mention the title, issue number, and location, either Fort Worth or Keller, or shipping for the items. And we will pull it and have it ready for you. Hey, Eric. Did you go by the store today and pick up? I know I had some, what did I have up there for you? Oh, I had the Generation Next stuff up there for you. The Greg Horn does not have the COA. It was picked up in, I want to say that one was in Baltimore. So let me know if you still want it, even without the COA. So Eric wants the Uncanny 202. James wants the Spider-Man. So did everybody get a chance to go by their local store this week and pick up their books? What are you most excited about reading? Okay, Tony Garcia wants the Justice League and the Batman Superman. Hey, Tony, if you'll let us know if we're shipping it to you or if you're picking it up at one of the stores. Billy, you did get the Captain America? Yeah, Texas Blood is just an awesome book. For a first-time comic writer, he's doing a good job. Alrighty, Philip is going to take the last two for a board wipe. So first timers, if you don't know, if we get a board wipe, all of the books off of the board, then you get a $5 credit on any book that you picked up that time. Credit is limit 1 per person per board wipe. So give me a chance to mark all of the books down as a board wipe. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, we've got Warrior Nun Ariella, number 1. I just finished watching the Netflix show, and it was pretty good. We've got What If, number 10. What if Jane Foster had found the hammer of Thor? We have New Avengers, number 27, featuring Ronan. Fantastic Four, 223. Cosmic Ghost Rider destroys Marvel Universe. This is the 1 in 10 variant for just $5. And we have X-Force number 24, Necrotia X. Clayton Crain cover and interior art. As you know, Clayton Crain is coming to our store on Saturday. So it's a good chance to stock up on stuff to get him to sign. Captain America 162. Doctor Strange number 4. And Secret Origin starring Golden Age Hawkman and Power Girl. Billy wants the Ghost Rider. John Luna wants the Captain America. Iki wants Doctor Strange. Oh, Andy, how are you doing today? Happy you could join us. Chadwick, what we do is every show we try to give away a slab. So as long as you purchase and pay for something before the next show, we have a drawing for the slab. The slab that we have up for the drawing right now is Venom 25, the exclusive Derek Chew Virgin cover. And as long as we can hit $200 in sales for the night, for the show, then we will give away a slab on the next show. You do not have to be present to win for the next show. We would love for you to join us, but we will contact you and let you know that you won it if you're not watching. Our next show is actually going to be next Wednesday. Normally we have them on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but this Saturday we have Clayton Crain at our store all day. So I will be at the store greeting and meeting everybody coming up there for the signing. So I won't have time to do the show. Andy, everything on the show is priced as marked. Yeah, trying to talk prices on a show, it just slows it all down. Anything that doesn't sell goes up in a album after the show, so you'll have another chance to look at it and decide if you want it. Last Call, Secret Origins, Fantastic Four, X-Force, Warrior Nun, What If, and New Avengers. Okay, next up, we have our exclusive Harley number 75 with artwork by Kendrick Lim. We have cover A for $20. We have cover B for $25. And we have cover C for $30. Or you can get the whole set for $65. All three books for $65. We have Dr. Aphra number 2. This is the 1 in 25 variant for $5. Thor, God of Thunder, number 17 from the Jason Aaron Esad Ribic run. And we have Necrotia, The Gathering. This is another Clayton Crain book. Pretty awesome cover there. We have Fantastic Four, number 365. We have Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, annual number 3. And we have Detective Comics 663. Kelly Jones cover on that one. Yeah, that new Batman trailer looks pretty good. For all those people that thought that Patterson couldn't do it. Santino wants the Dr. Aphra. Carlos wants the Thor. Mark wants the Peter Parker. Mr. Vang wants the third Harley. I'm assuming going left to right. Also, if you will let us know if you want us to ship it out, make sure we have your PayPal address and your mailing address. Okay, Mr. Vang, I got you for the Harley. The one in the classic costume for $30. I do have multiples of these, so those I'm leaving up instead of pulling them off, but I do have you one pulled. Uh, Josh, I got you down for a set. You know, Cletus Cassidy does kind of look like the Joker if Joker had red hair. Okay, last call for Fantastic Four. Detective Comics. Necrosha. And the Harley set. Next up, we have Young Avengers #1. This is in about a 7.0 for $30. We have the Three Jokers #1. This is the 1 in 25 variant for 25. And then we have the first appearance of Gideon in New Mutants #98. So 8.0 for 300. We have X-Force #3, another Clayton Crain cover and interior. The Mighty Thor 705 with a gorgeous art germ cover. Elvira #4. This is the 1 in 10 variant. We have X-Men #81, Rogue and Gambit reunited. Monsters on the Prowl #21. Good old Marvel horror reprints. And then we have Alpha Flight #41. North Star taking on the Crocodiles. Okay, Geeky, I didn't. Oh, okay. I got it pulled for you, Geeky. James wants Young Avengers. John Luna wants the Thor. Hey, Santino, you probably have the regular ones in your sub, but you probably don't have the one in 25. So I will get that for you. There are 5 different covers on the Joker. Hey, Justin, we do have an extra Joker. I'll send that down to Keller for you. Hey, Justin, I do have a 1 in 100 I'll be putting up here in a little bit. And then at the stores, we have all 5 of the regular, the 2 A and B covers, and then all 3 of the premium covers. Those are all cover price. Geeky wants the Monsters on the Prowl. And the Alpha Flight. No, Justin, we were shorted on that. We didn't even have enough to do our subs right now. I'm hoping that Diamond will have replacements, but if they do, it's just enough for subscription. Unfortunately, Mr. McFarland did not let anybody see that cover until after our orders went in. And of course, no store ordered enough of it. Last call for X-Men. X-Force, Elvira, and Deadpool. Okay, from New Mutants, Rob Liefeld to Snake Eyes, Rob Liefeld. We have number 1, the 1 in 10 variant for $8. And then we have the exclusive for Maestro number 1 by Lucio Perillo. Trade dress is $15. The Virgin is $35. And I do a set for $40. We've got the Plot number 1 with a strangely familiar cover, an homage. Battle Cats number 1, pulling out some of the number 1 small press stuff here. And then another Clayton Crain book. We've got X-Force number 21. We have Batman Predator number 2. This is the newsstand edition, not the prestige format. We have Betty and Veronica number 286. You want to add a little fun to your reading? And Marvel Spotlight on Dragon Lord. Marvel Spotlight number 5. Only a matter of time till somebody like Donny Cates or Al Ewing take over some kind of a character like Dragon Lord. You never know where they're going to go. Because they like to dig deep. Hey, Geeky, I don't have any more of Son of Satan books. I looked through all my stuff here at home. Show is being powered by Maker's Mark and Ginger Ale. Makers and Ginger Ale. Billy wants the Batman Predator. Hey, Philip, it can't be done after the signing. It has to be done before the signing. Once Clayton Crain signs the book, if you're getting it graded, you don't get to touch it again. Clayton Crain will sign it, and then it gets handed to the CGC witness, and he boxes it up, and it stays in his possession until he takes it to CGC. I'm not sure how good it would be anyway if you're pressing on top of a signature. Last call for Betty and Veronica, Dragon Lord, The Plot, Battle Cats, X-Force, Snake Eyes, and Maestro #1 by Lucio Perillo. Next up, we have the minimal trade dress, Batman Superman #1 by Clayton Crain. This is limited to 600 copies with a Scorpion certificate on the back for $25. We have Venom #27. This is our Ryan Brown exclusive cover Trade dress for $20. And we have Young Avengers number 6. 7/0 for $20. Adventure Comics number 407. Featuring Supergirl. Dr. Aphra number 12 from her first series. This is one of the trading card covers for the original Star Wars. And then from Full Moon Comics, we have the Weed G's on Halloween night. Seems like it should be issue number 420, but it's actually issue number 1. We have Marvel Classic Comics number 24. She, adapted from the classic novel by H. Rider Haggard. We have Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man and Dazzler. And we have Adventure Comics number 485, Dial H for Hero. We've got 2 Adventure Comics up there, so just call it Supergirl or Dial H. Alrighty, Billy wants the Dr. Aphra. Charles wants some Ouija's. I do have some more Virgin covers coming up. Probably on the next pull I'll have one. I have another one of our exclusives coming up. I am using StreamYard. Using StreamYard, and it's broadcasting out to 4 different Facebook pages, our YouTube page, and our Twitch page. Charles, that is the Batman Superman number 1 by Clayton Crain. It's got Joker Who Laughs real big in the background. Mark DiTio wants the Marvel Team Up. No, Philip, I haven't been able to get any of the Carnage USA stuff in. Yeah, I've got you geeky. I'm just mixing another drink. Sorry. All this talking, my throat gets a little dry. I tell you, this is hard work. So, last call for Adventure Comics. Supergirl, Batman, Superman, Venom, and Young Avengers. Again, for any of y'all that are new here, all of this stuff will be showing up. If it didn't get taken in the show, it will show up in an album on the Collected Your Pop Culture Headquarters page. Okay, we've got another Harley exclusive set coming up. This is Harley Quinn number 75. This is exclusive set was done by Ryan Kincaid and Nathan Zerdy. So we've got cover A here, trade dress for $15. We have the B cover featuring Punchline for $25. And then we have the C cover, Virgin cover. The cool thing about this cover is it is on sketch paper. So we left a lot of space up top so you can get remarks and stuff from the artist. But it is on sketch paper instead of just regular paper. So $15, $25, $25, or $60 for the set. We have Dr. Aphra, number 13. Action Comics, number 559. And a Clayton Crain cover here. Absolute Carnage Avengers. All the Avengers being carnageized right there, or venomized. Marvel Double Feature, number 19. Reprinting an old Tells a Suspense story. We have X Factor number 94. And we have Peter Parker number 122. Peter Parker 122. Hey Sam, I didn't see you come on. Hey, John Luna wants the Harley cover B. I do have extras of these, so those will stay up on the board while I pull yours. Sam Bailey wants Dr. Aphra number 13. Hey, Sam, you missed the New Mutants number 98 I put up a while ago. I think that's one of the New Mutants you need, isn't it? Mr. Vang wants the Harley number 75C. I still have a couple of more Virgin covers coming up also. Mark DiTio wants the Peter Parker. And if y'all didn't notice, if you're a Punchline fan, on brainycomics.com, and I posted up on our Facebook page, we have the Kyle New exclusive Punchline coming up for the Punchline #1 coming up from DC. We also will have another exclusive comic Punchline cover, but I can't tell you who the artist is on that one yet. But we do have the Kyle New, and I put the picture up on Facebook, and it's up on brainycomics.com. Okay, final call. Marvel double feature. X Factor Action. Savage Avengers. And the Harley 75 set with Harley and Punchline. Okay, next up we have Web of Venom, Venom Unleashed. This is the Clayton Crain exclusive cover. For $20. We have Red Sonja, Age of Chaos, number 2. I have this written down wrong. Sorry. This is number 2. Virgin cover by Josh Burns. This is an exclusive limited to 500 copies. And then we have a Vampirella number 12 by Ula Moss. Another Virgin exclusive limited to 500 copies. We have Mighty Thor starring in Marvel Spectacular number 17. This reprints the old Journey into Mystery and Thor title. Marvel double feature number 9. And from Clayton Crain, we have X-Force number 16. This is part of the Messiah War crossover with the X titles. We have Spectacular Spider-Man Annual number 10. Spidey visits the Microverse. But it was after Marvel had lost the license to the Micronauts, so they could only do the things that they created. Action Comics 556. And Uncanny X-Men number 196. Okay, Mr. Vang wants the Vampirella Virgin. Sam wants X-Force, Mark wants Uncanny X-Men. The first one is Vampirella number 12. Vampirella number 12, Virgin cover. It is limited to 500 copies. I did get your claim for the Vampirella. Oh, the Venom one is Venom Unleashed. Web of Venom, Venom Unleashed number 1. It is Clayton Crain. Okay, I have you for the Red Sonja. Charles, you're up to number 11 on getting books signed. Hey, Justin, I don't know. It depends on what he draws and things like that. It depends on also if he has time to do remarks while he's at the store. That will be done when the line dies down. And that's all up to him. So, yeah, I'm hoping to get one book remarked as well. I've got an Ultimate Fallout 4 that just needs a piece of his artwork on it. Alrighty, final call. Spectacular Spider-Man. Action. Marvel Double Feature. Marvel Spectacular. Red Sonja and Vampirella. That was so much fun. We'll do it again. Okay, first up we have Batman 3 Jokers, the 1 in 100 variant. Black and white variant for $100. We have Vampirella number 12 by Piper Rudick. Limited to 500 copies. And we have Red Sonja Age of Chaos number 2 by Alex Saviuk and Nathan Zerdy. X-Men 228. We have the Keebler Company presents DC Comics' new Teen Titans. This is the President's Drug Awareness Campaign book. Done by Keebler and DC. And we have Dennis the Menace number 1. Dennis the Menace number 1 from Marvel Comics. Another Clayton Crain book. We've got, oh no, wait, this one's not Clayton Crain. We've got X-Force, Sex and Violence, number 1. We have X-Men number 9, Terry Dodson cover. And we have X-Factor number 109, the beginning of Legion Quest. Xavier's son going on a road trip. The Red Sonja cover here is by Alex Saviuk and Nathan Zerdy. Charles wants the X-Men number 9. Carlos, Charles just beat you to it. Well, Philip, have a couple of different stories. Manu, is it Manu Benet, the guy that played Deathstroke on the Arrowverse? We were down in Houston at a convention at a bar. We were all sitting at the bar talking, and some guy started mouthing off to him, and he just one punched him, knocked him completely out. They brought the police in. The police took him in and arrested him, took him down for assault. They let him go the next day, but that was one. Then there was another convention where it was the Sons of Anarchy reunion tour, or reunion or get together or whatever. But it had basically almost everybody from Sons of Anarchy at the convention. And the promoter skipped out on Saturday and didn't pay any of the guests. So Sunday was a pretty crazy day on that one. Then there was the time that they stole all of my stuff, all of my wall books, about $20,000 worth of books. That one sticks out quite a bit. Theft was getting to be a pretty big problem at the end of the shows. So last call. X-Force, Sex and Violence, X-Factor, Uncanny X-Men. I guess I finally got everybody in Fort Worth that copy of X-Men. I've sold like 20 of them on the show. New Teen Titans, Dennis the Menace, 3 Jokers, Vampirella, and Red Sonja. Next up, we have Fantastic Four, #1. This is the latest Dan Slott run, cover by Clayton Crain. We have Thor #6. This is the 1 in 50 variant for $90. And we have Batman #96, the 1 in 25 first appearance of Clown Hunter, who has a super dope cover coming up on issue 97 with Derek Chu. Got X-Force, Prelude to War, Clayton Crain. This whole run of X-Force was absolutely amazing. Welling Blade, #2. And Crypt of Shadows, #12. More Marvel horror. X Factor, #27. Second run of X Factor. X-23, #3. And I did just get back a slabbed X-23 #2, first appearance of Honey Badger. That is up at the store right now. I think it came back a 9.6. Then we have World War Hulks, #1, Classified. Charles wants Wailing Blade. Sam wants X Factor. Yeah, I've got lots more stories, not all that I can say in public. Driving back from Albuquerque, or Santa Fe, I guess. Driving back from Santa Fe, about 200 miles outside of Albuquerque, the truck broke down. That is not a John Byrne. Well, let me check. No, it's not a John Byrne cover. It cost almost $1,000 to have the truck towed into the nearest town, which was Wagon Wheel, New Mexico. And then we had to have it towed further down to Albuquerque for somebody to actually work on it. Had to replace the transmission, the engine, and the front end of it. That was not fun. And then driving back, I can't remember which convention, but driving back, it was almost like how they do hyperdrive with the Millennium Falcon. The snow was coming so fast to the windshield of the truck that it looked like I was going into hyperdrive. I do miss the conventions. I don't miss the loading and unloading a ton or two of product, but the actual shows themselves, once I'm set up, I do love those. Just show you what else I'm working on pricing right now. I got a lot of special hologram and different cards in this week. Yeah, they don't show up very well. But I'll have these priced and put out in the store in the next week or so. Got the super duper hologram Todd McFarlane card. Lots more. I got a big stack of just all of the hologram and prism cards. Hey, Philip, there's a hotel there. We stayed there overnight. Yeah, James, these cards are pretty sweet. I got one I'm sure Nate would really like. The Prism Thanos versus Silver Surfer. That's from the Marvel Masterpieces set. And Carlos, I even have a Tribe card here by Larry Stroman. Oh, different Nathan Laxon. We have a Nathan that likes all of the cosmic stuff. Last call for X-23, World War Hulks, Crypt of Shadows, Prelude to War, Fantastic Four, Thor, and Batman. Okay, next up we have 2001 A Space Odyssey, number 6. When Jack Kirby returned to Marvel. We have Donny Cates, Ryan Stegman. We have Venom number 5. Venom number 5 for $10. And we have Batman number 97, 1 in 25 variant of Harley for $35. Uncanny X-Men number 219. Conan the Barbarian number 73. Fantastic Four number 236. This one is John Byrne. New Defenders 127. Beware, it's part of Assistant Editors Month. Marvel Triple Action number 33. And Micronauts number 33. With my favorite Micronauts character, a Croyer. Nathan, we do purchase stuff at the store all the time. Sam Bailey wants the Uncanny X-Men 219. Mark DiTio wants the Fantastic Four. Carlos wants the Conan. Geeky wants the New Defenders. Looking at the time, it looks like we've got about one more pull after this one, gentlemen. Just as a reminder, if you go on our Collected Your Pop Culture Headquarters page in Fort Worth, all of the books that were unclaimed are going to be in an album up on that. You'll have a second chance at them. We also have the last 3 shows up there as albums. We keep 3 shows up at a time. Nathan, if you want to direct message it to me, that I can at least give you an idea of whether or not I'm interested. Okay, so last call for Marvel Triple Action, Micronauts, 2001, Venom, and Batman. So last pull of the night, guys. We have Batman number 94, 1 in 25, featuring the designer. We have Red Sonja, Age of Chaos number 2. This is a Virgin cosplay cover. So 1 in 30 for $15. Vampirella number 12, Virgin cosplay cover. This is a 1 in 25 for 10. We have X-Force number 15 by Clayton Crain. We have Casper TV Showtime number 3. And we have Tomb of Dracula number 54. Team America number 12. The End of Team America. Double size last issue. We have Vault of Evil number 17. And we have Superman number 371. Superman 371. So before everyone bugs out tonight, make sure that you visit your local comic shop if you've got one. Pick up some of the new books that came out this week or some back issues. I'm sure they would all appreciate it. And don't forget that on Saturday we have Clayton Crain at our store doing a signing. Okay, Philip wants the Casper, Geeky wants the Vault. Everybody remember there's no show this Saturday. Next show will be next Wednesday. Same bat channel, same bat time as right now. If I'm not too dead on Sunday, I may do a surprise show on Sunday, but I have a feeling that I'm just going to want to rest after Saturday. So I want to thank everybody for sticking with us tonight. Thank you for your purchases. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for being part of this great society or great community that we have. I don't know about society yet, but, you know, hey, you start with community, maybe you can make a great society as well. Hope I get to see a lot of you on Saturday, especially a lot of you that I've never met before. That'll be fun. Don't forget to check out James on here. He has a comic review show. I think he's got a show coming up on Sunday night where he previews a brand new comic coming out next week called We Only Find Them When They're Dead. So check out Two Fat Guys pull list. James, you can go ahead and put a link in here if you want. You can also find it. We always link to it on our collected page, on our DFW fan page, on our League of Collectors page, and everywhere else we can. So y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you soon.